snort. What it did was even more surprising than that. "Hello," said the stranger. "My name is Snorri, and I'm a Viking ship. I'm very pleased to meet you." "Hello, Snorri," replied Theodore. "I'm Theodore. I'm a tugboat, and I'm very pleased to meet you." Well, after Emily had gotten over her surprise, she floated over to Snorri and said, "Why are you being so mean and snorting at everyone?" "I thought you were being mean to me," replied Snorri. "I think," explained Theodore to Emily, "it's just that Snorri has a different way of saying hello than we do. See, we tugboats always say hello by floating right up to each other face to face and whistling," said Theodore. "I didn't know that," said Snorri, quite surprised. "We Viking ships always float up behind each other to say hello. We think that when you come right up to us face to face like that, you're going to bump us. That's why I snorted at you." "You didn't know I just wanted to say hello?" said Emily. She just had to smile. "And all this time, we thought you didn't like us." "I thought you didn't like me," said Snorri. "I've been floating up and down the harbor trying to talk to someone, but everyone keeps floating away." "Talk about what?" said Theodore. "I'm visiting harbors everywhere to tell stories about what it was like for us Viking ships to explore the ocean 1,000 years ago," explained Snorri. "This harbor is my first stop." And then he looked sad. "But I haven't been able to tell a single story to anyone yet." Well, Theodore and Emily looked at each other. Were they thinking the same thing? The other tugboats were at the great ocean dock. Pt2 was the first to see them. There was Emily and Theodore, and floating right in the middle, between them, was the strange ship. "Hello," said the ship. "My name is Snorri, and I'm a Viking ship." Well, the other tugs were so surprised, they didn't say anything for a moment. Hank began to float bravely forward to say hello, but Theodore went over and whispered, "Go up behind him, Hank. That's how Viking ships say hello." Hank turned and came up behind Snorri, just like Theodore had told him to do. "Hello," he began nervously. My name is Tugboat, and I'm a Hank. I mean," said Hank, my name is Hank, and I'm a tugboat." Well, everybody began to laugh, and their nervousness disappeared as if it had never really been there at all. That night, the tugboats all listened to Snorri, the Viking ship, tell many wonderful stories of faraway places and long-ago times. And everyone agreed it was the best storytelling time they could ever remember. Well, now Snorri and the tugs are such good friends that Snorri has decided to stay on and visit with us here a little longer. He's still here in the harbor. And that's good, too, because it gives me a chance to say hello. And no matter how he says hello, I'll know that underneath it all, he's just the same as you and me. Just the same. I wonder. Yeah, there it is. I always put my pencil behind my ear, or in this case, my horn. Same old me. I'm off to meet Snorri. Thanks for visiting us here in the big harbor. We'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye. Theodore.